Ever fired a bolt pistol and a plasma pistol whilst jumping through the air?
No.
You ever fired just a bolt pistol whilst jumping through the air?
No.
Ever been on a speeder pursuit?
Yes, I have.
Ever fired a bolter whilst on a speeder pursuit?
No.
Annette, that Sergeant Angel's coming into your shop. Get a look at his armor.
What about Dawn of War?
No.
You played Space Marine, though.
No.
Astartes?
No.
You ain't seen Astartes.
No.
Woo, hell of a day, huh?
Yeah.
Same again tomorrow?
Yeah.
Amanda Paver, headmistress of the local Progenia.
How do you do, Sergeant?
Commissar Skinner, I believe you've met.
Oh, we're already firm friends.
This is Leslie Tiller, whose horticultural expertise helped put Sanford 6 on the system charts.
She's ever so good. Oh, go on.
James Reaper, supervisor of planetary agriculture.
I hear you're quite the marksman. Perhaps you might join us for a shoot one day.
My commitment to the bolter precludes firing recreationally.
You'll be popular with the local birds.
Hello, Nicholas, Reverend Shooter of the Planetary Ecclesiarchy. And Dr. Thatcher, our inquisitorial apothecary. Hopefully we won't be seeing too much of each other over the coming months. Well, all that remains is to welcome you to the weekly meeting of the Planetary Watch Alliance. Now, I'm sure, as all of you will have noticed, the return of a blight to our streets. It's made all the more disturbing as the Agri-World of the Century contest looms. I refer, of course, to the extremely irritating Cardboard Box Dreadnought.
Xenos Inquisition is as much about preventing alien incursions as it is about fighting alien incursions. Most importantly, it is about procedural correctness in the execution of unquestionable moral authority handed down from the Emperor himself. Any questions?
Hey!
Yes.
Is it true that there's a place in an orc's head that if you shoot it, it will collapse into the void of its own mind? Hi, Tim Messenger. Can I get a quick shot for the Sanford Sixes in, okay? How about you put the teacher in restraints?
I don't think that gives off the right signals.
Too cheesy pie. Okay, gotcha. Give the little blonde kid your helmet.
I'd rather not.
Ooh, leave your chainsaw about.
No.
Righty ho ho. Hey, that weren't me. Morning, Angle.
Morning, Angle.
Morning, Angle.
Good morning. The raptors escaped.
You mean a velociraptor?
Yes.
Scaled, carnivorous?
Yeah.
Oh, finally. Let me just grab my bolter.
It's a common misconception of popular media that velociraptors are large, man-hunting predators. Excluding the tail, they're about the size of a medium dog breed.
Well, that's still something of a danger to livestock, small children, and ratlings.
Ours only hatched a few weeks ago, so it's more like the size of a rugby ball.
We'll still do everything we can to...
Upright or sideways? Beg your pardon? The rugby ball, upright or sideways? Sideways, I suppose, with the tail sticking out.
And when did you last see...
Union or league?
No luck catching them velociraptors then.
It's just the one velociraptor, actually, and it's only the size of a rugby ball.
Upright or sideways?
You want anything from the shop?
You've just been to the shop.
Was thinking of a different shop.
Brother Danny, this is not the time for personal errands.
There's nothing going on, is there?
There is always something going on. You have to look closer, all right? What about this guy?
Mr. Treacher.
Yeah, why's he got that big coat on? He can't be cold. Why the extra layer? Maybe he's trying to hide something.
Mr. Treacher.
Okay, what about this guy? Ask yourself, why has he got his hat pulled down like that?
He's butt ugly.
Or he's trying to hide a mutation.
That's why he's butt ugly.
Okay, what's his story?
Oh, that's Lurch.
Go on.
He's a trolley boy at the commissary.
Good.
Real name Michael Armstrong.
Uh-huh.
Dad says he's got a child's mind.
Okay.
He lives up at the Ogren Barracks with his mum and his sister.
And are they as big as he is?
Who?
The mum and the sister.
Same person.
What shop were you thinking of?
Event Horizon, Infinite Space, Infinite Terror. Huh. Looks familiar.
Sergeant Angel to the Commissar's office. Commissar's office. Sergeant Angel.
Sergeant Angel. Or is it Angle?
Commissar Skinner, baby sicked up in aisle 6.
Please excuse me. Michael!
Yar.
Child vomit, aisle 6. Mop it up.
Yar.
Commissar Skinner, is there a problem?
No. I simply wanted to say how lovely it is to see you supporting your local regiment.
Well, that's quite all right.
All too many have defected to the big brigade in Buford Abbey 7. May their heads be shot from their shoulders for such disloyalty.
Yes, well, I am on duty, so if you'll excuse me.
Of course. I simply spied you loitering in organic produce and assumed you had time on your hands.
Well, maybe I'm not the one you should be keeping an eye on.
That's the supply magnate. His name's George Merchant. Made a fortune in ham and lima beans. Built that monstrosity on Norris Avenue.
Actually, I wasn't talking about him.
Oh?
I was talking about him. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Starship Troopers. A new kind of enemy, a new kind of war? But that doesn't look like power armor.
Trouble in High Street. Sergeant Angel just gouged my bonnet.
Roger that.
Morning, Sergeant.
Let's cut through here. Head him off.
Through the gardens.
What's the matter, Brother Danny? You never taken a shortcut before?
Now remember, pull the pin first, then throw.
Oh, that's why.
I'll take that.
What the?
But, I pulled the pin.
Hey, let's use live ammo, sir.
Well,
butter.
You have the right to claim abhuman status. If you claim abhuman status, you'll be subject to genetic and mutative testing and possible summary execution. Do you understand these rights as they have been read to you?
Hey, Danny.
All right, Pete.
Do you know this person?
Yeah, he's Auntie Jackie's sister's brother's boy.
And it didn't occur to you to mention this before.
Couldn't see his face, could I? I'm not made of eyes. Impressive collar. Shame Mr. Skinner doesn't want to press charges.
What do you mean he doesn't want to press charges?
I'm simply suggesting that Peter be given a second chance before he becomes just another heresy statistic. I'm sure he's going to learn a valuable lesson. Stealing genes is wrong? Correct. Ooh, thanks.
And yet we respond by not taking a single inquisitive measure.
That's the way the cookie crumbles. Like the biscuits, isn't it?
Mr. Skinner.
Is everything all right?
Well, sir, Mr. Skinner feels it would be better not to prosecute an individual that has committed a blatant heretical offense.
Leave this with me. I'll make sure everyone gets their just desserts.